John again, here I am on the 18th hole. Another thing that we've been noticing a little bit this year, unfortunately, we've had a few rain dates. Yesterday we had just over an inch of rain, and as of today, or at this time at least, we're going to be cart path only here on hole 18, 5 and 15. So we do that on occasion when we've received a lot of rain. There's some standing water on this hole, so we're going to keep the golf cars off this hole. So that being said, when I hit my shot out here in front of the green, on my second shot, I grabbed my sand bottle from the cart, which I have parked over on the cart path, and I brought it up because if I take this shot and I can't put the divot back in, I'm going to need to use the sand bottle. So anyway, I'm going to try to hit a nice little pitch shot up onto the green. I got my 60 degree. As you can see, the ground's super soft, and so any type of shot right now is definitely going to leave a little bit of a divot. So let me see if I can execute a halfway decent shot. So I chipped that up there about 9 feet. So pretty pleased with that. I have a good shot at par from there. Okay, so next, now how do we fix this? So there's a couple of things we're going to talk through now. First of all, the divot came out and it's in a big chunk. And that spot certainly can be replaced, but the other divot, if take a shot of it, is pretty small. So this is the practice swing divot. That's probably not going to work back in there. It's kind of broken apart a bit, and so that's not gonna take back to the ground. So this divot we're gonna just kind of dispose of, throw it away to the side. This divot I think we can put back in the ground, and it's gonna definitely heal back and grow back in because the ground is soft. Now if it was really dry out here, this would not work in there. It's gonna just dry out and burn out, and I would use the sand bottle. So you have to use some of your judgment on that. But because the ground is wet, I was able to recover this big piece of turf from the shot that I hit. The practice shot, or my practice swing, was too small. That wasn't gonna work back in there or take to that divot. So this one we're gonna fill with sand. This, I think we can actually take the piece of turf and put it back in, like I said, because it's wet out here. So the key to this is trying to put this divot in like a puzzle piece and put it back into the ground how it was. You can see my club kind of angled that way as I hit the ground through the shot. So this is the correct way to put that back in. Now, because the ground is pretty soft, if I step that down like that, that will definitely grow back in, and that's certainly going to repair faster than me taking this and sanding this. But the ideal amount of sand is slightly higher like that, but then you're going to step it down and try to make sure it's kind of level with the top of the ground. You know, if you see one close to your ball in that general area that could use a little sand, I think it'd be a great idea to fix some other ones while you're out here. Reminder about our sand. You know, obviously when you start your round, these should be full. Residents, there's a sand container at the front of the clubhouse that our staff can help you with it, or you can fill it yourself. After the 4th hole at the turn house, you can fill it. After the 10th hole at the turn house, you can fill it. And then after you go from 13 again, you can fill it. So we'd love to have you guys filling these in, fixing your divots when the ground is soft enough with the actual turf, because it will take, it'll take and grow back in. And we hope that you guys just do your part out here and trying to help take care of the golf course. So appreciate your help with this. Thank you.